What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. How are y'all today? Yeah, we're going to go live for Foundry here in a few minutes. So, again, we have a hard battle today, like we always do. Everybody logging in, what's going on? Hope you're having a great day. What's up, Pop-Up? How are you? We'll see how this goes. We have a pretty tough battle. Let's look at the battle again here. Yeah, we're a little bit outgunned in this one, but we'll see what we can do. And also, I have not put the new charms on yet. I'm waiting for SVS Prep to do that. So if they have their charms on, we will be in a little bit of a pickle. But it's only Foundry. You win some, you lose some. It's not important. It's just fun to play. All right, you got Foundry at 19, UTC2. Good luck. Omar, happy you're here. Omar Daya. Salman, what's going on, brother? And we have the Sultan up here. Hey, man, how you doing? We got a Foundry as well. Lord, Triple X Lord. Yeah, so hope everybody's having a good day. Any questions, anything you want to go over today? Let me know, type them in. We'll see what we can do to help out. Nikhil, we're not sure who we're up against yet. We won't find that out for another 11 minutes or so. This one's been tough. Usually we can pick out who the opponent is, but this time we are having a little bit of a difficulty trying to figure this one out. So we're going to be learning about it just like you are as the match begins. Tarawa, how are you doing? Appreciate it, Kobo Art. We're going to do the best we can do. Regardless, we'll have fun. That's what it's all about, right? That's why we play the game. Coco, you're not getting burnt today, are you? What's up, Luffy? How you doing, man? But man, I am excited about these charms. I cannot wait to put them on. It's going to be a big game changer. It'll separate, put a little distance in between some of us. So be a lot of fun once we can get them. Can everybody see the screen all right and can hear me? 9:45, server 9:45. How's it going on 9:45? Mad Max. Good luck. Starting off my day with my favorite drink, Powerade Grape. Got to power up the fingers ready to click on the mouse. Fast fingers today. Twiz, thanks, man. Yeah, charm video will be coming pretty soon. Just another day or two. We did find out we were going up against State 255 in SVS. And that's what happens when you have lulls in adding new content to the game. They really have to continue to bring new content in, and not just spending content, but other features, other things that players can also get for playing for free, not just things you have to purchase. So they've done a good job of bringing in a couple of events with Canyon Clash, and some people love Tyrant, some people don't love Tyrant. I don't know where I'm at on Tyrant. I think I enjoy it, but the battle is quite long, and I think I would enjoy it more if it was maybe 30, 40 servers involved. Because it really is just a grind. You got to grind and grind and grind in Tyrant. So, for me, I think I like it, but I don't think the juice is really worth the squeeze when you come down to it, because you don't win a lot other than a title and a piece or two of island gear. So when it comes to the Tyrant battle, it costs a lot of money for speed ups, and especially the rally speed ups. So they're, again, the battle is fine. It's just, it's costly. It can be costly. So I don't know that the juice is worth the squeeze on it. But yeah, so we have State 255. We're looking forward to this battle pretty well. From what I understand, they typically battle like we do. So there should be a bunch of attacks going on in that battle. And back to King, like I said, I wish he still played, but he left, and there's nothing we can do about that. So here we are. And there are some other players that have spent a ton of money that, as the game's getting older and the servers are being condensed and the range of servers that we can engage with is also being enlarged, there's plenty of opponents out there for us. It's not like 351 was the only great server. There's many, many, many great servers. So 428, for example, great server. 255 is a great server. So I think we have plenty of opponents left. We're not running out. You gotta sell your kidney, huh? They might have to sell a leg too. But I'm gonna hop on voice chat here with my people, so I'm not gonna talk as much. I will talk more after the event. I'll try to talk as much as I can and read the comments, but I expect to be pretty busy during this battle, so just bear with me. If you can watch, great. If not, and you have a Foundry, you can always log in later and take a look and get the condensed version and fast forward through it. So that being said, we are close, getting close, I believe, here. 3 minutes left. And we will be ready to roll. What's up, guys? What's up, Pikachu? How are you, bud? Alejandro, I would recommend going for hero gear or your chief gear. Sorry, your chief gear. That would be important. Don't worry about all your widgets yet because the widgets will. Uh, sorry, widgets are going to be come and go. So a lot of heroes that you have right now, you're not going to use them. So don't waste a lot of money on. Maybe get widgets for Geronimo, Mia, but probably wait to get a little bit further in um, and get those later on down the road. So let's see who we got over here. Yeah, so we're going up against 394, the Power Alliance. It's really the best. It's the best alliance on their server of 394, and they're kind of condensed. So we're probably going to have a hard time today because again, like we do on our server, we have multiple really good alliances, and we only come together for special events. So it's going to be a tough one. And I don't know that Gabriel's here today, so if Gabe's not here, we're probably not gonna win, but it's okay. that's how we do it. If maybe one day we'll actually form up for a couple months and make a super alliance from 330, and when we do that, we can teach a lot of lessons at that point. But we'll go from there. All right, guys, I'm going to go in and go to voice chat. Where do you guys want me at? You may rally it. Who do you want to use? Oh, nobody's joining my rally. God damn. A lot of to speed up a ton of people here. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to speed up for a 6-minute march. There we go. Burnt one. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Let's see. It must be reinforced. man, it's got that in there. Yep, I think we're just a little bit outgunned in this one, guys. We need reinforcements at prototype 2 because they're rallying. If you're in the garrison there. Oh, we're filled. Let's see if I can hit him. Well, he's rallying. Didn't do too much. Yeah, I'm good right now. I just need people to fill the garrison up. A few more troops, guys. Oh, they ported. Well, did I kill him? He ported. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Okay. Well, we lost that rally. Not a big deal. I think. You want me to rally prototype 2 again? The French. Almost got him. Why do I have this fucking stupid whale? Excuse my language, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to leave out of here and just start hitting other people, man. Man, that's one of my kids closing the garage right now. Pedro. Where, buddy? Yeah, Storm Shiver. They have all their strong players in that one, basically that one alliance for 394. So ours are spread out over like 4 different alliances. But if our mains came together, it'd be a much better fight. But I'm just gonna burn a bunch of people today, and see what type of damage we can do. Burn them. Burn them. Yep, I'll have to rally this one. How many people we have sitting on the bench? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Where's the rally at? I don't see. Yep, Vicky, I can see that. We can't win this battle, so I'm trying to burn them out to see if we can make some points up back at the end of this. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's not that we just don't have. We're just outgunned. They have us outgunned here for this one, which, like I said, I knew that coming in. But let's see what happens here. Do I need to do it? I'm doing a 3 minute because I don't feel like spending any speed ups on people. I'm gonna do a 3 minute rally because I don't feel like spending any gems on it, man. Shit, I sent the wrong rally joiner. I sent 60-40 though. I fucking hate this skin. Yeah. Did Gabe get on? Is he playing or are you playing for him? Is he? Okay. Yeah, so doing 60-40 because sometimes it works a little bit better with a generation of heroes that we have. I hear myself. What happened there? Ah, I did. Damn it. I sent wrong. Hmm. Yeah, we can. I don't mind. Give me 1 second here. Three, two, one, go. just. Tom, we did lose that one. I said the wrong hero, and they were able to refill the rally in between. Scola, how much time you got for your rally? Okay, we're synced up pretty good. All right. There we go. How does he have more lethality than me? Yeah. I don't understand why their lethality is higher than mine when I have the tyrant buff. Yeah, Nikhil, we're pretty much outgunned today in this one. We needed some more players, but it is what it is. We're just trying to have some fun. It's Foundry, doesn't mean anything. Just try to get rid of some of these other players' troops. To take it back. Yeah, I don't understand why we even have to double rally this thing like that. I'm not sure. Let's see. You want to? You want to do 1 minute or 2 minute? Okay. 12 seconds. All right. Three, two, one, go. Jet Li, I don't know. They may have. No, wait, they can't have a buff because we're the tyrant. So I know we didn't give them any buffs. It's all good. This doesn't happen often. All right, Gabe, hit him. Let's see what Gabe's got. Their stats are still higher than mine. All right. Mm-hmm. If you look, the lethality is higher on them too. Still. Where you want to go next? Yeah, we can. Middle it is. Where you at? Second March. Okay. Oh shit! I just started. Fuck off. Hold on a second. Let me pull it back. Three, two, one, go. Cancel. All right. Three, two, one, go. You need reinforcements? We didn't take it. Fuck, I might have, man. Excuse my language. I'll do it again, I guess. Are you rallying still? Yeah, you can cancel it, man. Three, two, one, go. Need another march over there? We got enough. PWR is in 394, server 394. Got it. Nope. Not today. We're not winning today. Probably they have a lot of really good players in this alliance, so that's why they are occupying. And we just don't have the firepower in this one alliance. We have to match back up with them with our alliances combined and have all of our best players, kind of like we do in Tyrant. And then we would probably. Okay, sounds good. Oh, Chico got burnt. All right, where do you want to go now? Repair facility 3 has almost 7,000. Sweet. Good hit. Bottom right. Yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, but this is a good lesson for all players. And again, it's Foundry. It's really hard to win when you get matched up like this. But you know what? I enjoy it. I like their players. Really good team. Really good effort on their part. It's one of the best teams I've seen so far in Foundry. So hats off to 394. Ty, what's up, man? How are you doing? But definitely hats off to them. I like them. Mm, good idea, Ty. Let me know when you guys are ready to rally these guys. All right. We need to like. Let's see. I should. Yeah, 11 seconds. We'll do a 2 minute, I think. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll send reinforcements to the munitions warehouse. Okay. All right. Me? Fuck. Oh shit, man! I gotta find it. I'm in there. There we go. Took it. Let me know when you want to teleport. All right. Sorry, that's my kids opening the garage door if y'all hear that. Three, two, one, go. Thanks, Ty. Appreciate it, man. Wonderful. Good job. What's next? All right. Here we go. Whenever y'all are ready. All right. Give me 1 second. Go. Okay. Need some more troops, guys. What are they hitting? Do what? I've already put it there. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Well, maybe like Gabe said, maybe we can do this for a month or so and put a super alliance together. You know, and show these guys because that's what they're doing. You know, not that it really matters. It's Foundry. It doesn't really do anything. Right. Absolutely. Makes a huge difference. Yeah, so like my guys are saying, they send all their best players to Legion 1, and a lot of our good players go to Legion 2, and they have a lot of FC9s and FC10s, more than we do. Great battle by them. Not mad at it at all. Again, when we saw the matchup, we thought it was going to be very tough anyway. So it's a great alliance, great players, and hats off to 394. But that's just part of the game. It's just Foundry though. Again, but we could put a super alliance together with all of our top players, and we would have like 60 FC10s, and the other 40 would be so. All right, guys. Good game. Best we could do. But yeah, no, it ain't a big deal. It's just Foundry. They're a good alliance. So we'll see them again somewhere down the road. I'm sure. Yep. At least in Tyrant. We'll see him in Tyrant. It would be a good SVS if we played them. But I think we outgunned them than anything else. Yeah. Yeah. But like one of my followers said, next time we need a hold munitions warehouse because it gives you quite a good buff. Yeah. Yeah, y'all too. See you guys. Yeah, so now that the battle's done, I can talk again. Sorry, guys. I was trying to read your comments. Um, Obviously, we had some problems, but again, it was a fun battle. Appreciate them. I like seeing them show up. It's better than having an easy battle, to be honest with you. And we don't get a lot of those. So, but anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm going to open up some of these Frosty Fortune boxes and get a little bit of gear, a little bit of fire crystals. So if you want to watch or have any questions, let me know. It's kind of a fun day. What's up, Nami? How are you? I see. Yeah. Yeah. Storm. I don't have enough to do all my charms to level 16 tomorrow. Again, that's going to be over a 5-week process, but I'm going to probably. You guys will see. I'll do it live so you can check it out. See what we're doing. Yeah, we were thrown off a little bit today. We didn't have our usual play caller that calls our matches for us, Mr. E, who's phenomenal, by the way. And I'm used to just kind of pushing buttons and going. So still running. We have 255 as our SVS opponent, and they're a good server. So we expect to have a good SVS overall. I'm not sure how they do in prep. I imagine they do pretty well. So ultimately, it's going to be a good battle. I think if we all show up, that we will probably win if all of our players show up. But again, this game is based on numbers, and you have to have all your players show up to really do well. And so if we have real life comes up sometimes and people can't make it. I've had it where I haven't been able to make a couple of SVSs just because I had vacations planned, or or maybe I wasn't feeling good. I don't know, but yeah, 255 they're pretty good. So I don't think they're Tyrant this time. I looked in the zone for Tyrant, and it looks like they were Tyrant last time. But I could be wrong. But you have to check Zone 3 out and let me know if they are. I looked earlier and I thought it was somebody else. Yeah, I did. I think they won it the other time. So obviously they know what they're doing. They're going to be a good match. So we'll be excited for that. And I'm just opening these boxes up because I bought a bunch of them last time and I forgot to open them. Not that I really need any of the gear or anything that comes with it, but just something to do so we can talk for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna play hard. Still, we're gonna play them. We're gonna play very tough, like we do in all of those matches. Like I said, Foundry, we could have played Foundry perfect today, and we were gonna lose. We were just outgunned, and that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It's not that big of a deal, but it does show you that 394 is, and especially the Alliance PWR is a very good alliance. So, tip my hat to them. They had an incredible show out, great players, very strong, and we look forward to matching them down the road. And hopefully, we can match them in an SVS coming up. That'd be a lot of fun, I think. So, super villain. Yeah, they're really actually I was really not shocked but pleased and impressed by the way they played today. Very good alliance. You don't find a lot like that. Deep voice, I don't know. Some people have said that. It's hard to know. I don't hear myself, so. Yeah, Mob, we already lost Foundry today, but it was a good Foundry altogether. A little bit better for the opponent because they won, but we did the best that we could do with what we had. And again, like I said, we didn't have our main field general calling the shots, so that always helps. It's really hard to call shots when you are actively trying to call rallies and trying to burn out other cities around you that are helping the other opponent rally. So, Peter, we don't make what's the word? We don't make agreements with other servers, and we kind of leave it up to our players to do what they want to do as far as that goes. So I would never say that we would do that. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I would. It's not typically what we do, because a lot of people do enjoy going in and attacking. I don't have a Discord that I know of to sell an account. A lot of people use some of the sites online to sell their accounts, but that's something you could look up. And I can't think of the names right now off the top of my head, but there's some sites, and obviously they charge you a percentage, but it's a lot safer than giving some random stranger across the world your login information and wait for them to send you a Western Union check or something. So if you have an account that's worth what you think is worth a good amount of money to you, I would recommend using one of those sites online that will, back you up. Soul King Discord. There you go. Nammy, see, Nammy knows everything. Peter, I don't know. We could. There's a lot of. Again, it's all about turnout. So if we don't have a good turnout, we could be beat by anybody. But as long as our players continue to enjoy playing SVS and enjoy playing Tyrant, we're always going to be a tough opponent to beat. So that's one of the things that is nice. Almost done opening these things up here. We can go in. Sander, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm glad you can make it here and watch a little bit. Just a little bit short, but I don't need any widgets anyway. So let's see what we can get here. 1492, that's when Columbus sailed the ocean blue. I don't need fire crystals. Probably need the speed ups more than anything. Definitely the essence stones. Probably gonna go ahead and get all those. Yep. Need those. Need these. Don't really need fire crystals. Guess I'll just get that. And that's it for today. On that. All level 16. Yep, in a few weeks they'll all be level 16. I'm sure a lot of people will get there. So, yeah, the red dots, they are frustrating. You just want to click them off. They got that, I think that's their marketing ploy, to get people to spend money, is to put a red dot up. So you can, it will drive you crazy until you buy it to get that red dot off. Yeah, I agree. You should be able to have a button to turn it off. I know. Usually I don't wait, but again, there's no reason for me to do it until we can get some points for it for prep, and we'll probably need all the points we get. All right, so what else is good? Anybody else have a good Foundry today? Anybody want to send me a video I could take a look at? If you have some good attacks, I wouldn't mind showing some of your strengths and your abilities if you're looking to get into the YouTube part of this stuff. Let's finish this mercenary prestige off here. This right here is just somebody trying to get into our alliance. I think that's what you're talking about. Kartik. Does what show battle statistics? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, Peter, I would love to see an update too where um, they do that. I wish they would allow us to catch up and get the newer heroes so we could actually match up with them currently. Because being a couple generations ahead is definitely a deal breaker. But I think that they could speed it up a little bit more than every, what is it? I believe it's like every 2.5 months or so that they release new heroes, and they tend to release new heroes to the older servers as well. And I wish they would speed that up a little bit so we could catch up. And because I have a lot of people that I know down in the older states that I would like to play against or play with on together in an alliance. So yeah, that's what they'd have to do. They'd have to stop releasing, and maybe they will, maybe they won't. Um, I hope they do. It would be fun. It would be fun to, and it would also be great for the older states as well. I'm sure they're looking for new competition and so forth. I think it would actually be great for the game. Gen 9 onward, each gen is 100 days long. So yeah, that's over 3 months, and we gotta. Hopefully, we can maybe uh, send some mail into them and ask them to see if we can speed that up a little bit. That'd be a lot of fun. I would really enjoy that. Greetings from 1665. How are you? I hope the server's doing well. Hope you guys are gaining strength and doing really good. That's the whole point in the game, is to continue to grow. And we'll see if my teammates will help on this one, just for the fun of it. Good night there. Whoever's going to sleep, have a good sleep, good rest. Wake up, get ready to help your team in prep phase. Yeah, I would like to get 300 or 394 as well. It'll be a lot of fun playing either one of those servers. I think our server would say the same thing. We would like to battle them. Michelle, good night. Have a good evening. If you are going to catch some Z's or hit the hay or whatever it's called, rest well. Make sure you got your dailies done though. Get the free fire crystals. I know a lot of people still need a lot of fire crystals, and I would imagine there will be another fire crystal levels coming at some point. So there's nothing wrong with saving them if you already maxed out as well. It's me, Pikachu. Yeah, there's a lot of red dots on my screen, Amy. But for sure, man, if any of you guys ever want to have any good content you want to send over, and I'll give you a shout out, maybe make you or have you come in and do a guest host with me, and we can do an event or play a battle together and talk it through as we're doing it. It'll be a lot of fun. Daniel, you are late, but it's okay. You're here, so hope your day is going good, man. Hello from State 1-4. I can't read it. My screen's cut off there. Well, the power aid wasn't quite enough for the PWR Alliance from 394 today, but the power aid was still good. And then it's almost time for wine. While I cook dinner for my family. I don't know. Throw some ideas out, guys. What should I cook tonight? I always show my gear. My gear is always available to see, I believe. But there it is, if you want to see it. State 680 FC2. Do you have any suggestions to upgrade to FC3? I could not, as there's no fire crystals. It is not easy to gain fire crystals. The only way is to buy. Well, really, you have to do your dailies every day, and that gives you, I think, 25 fire crystals, and then hit your name your crystal laboratory every day. Make sure you're getting those, which I need to do. So you can gain some that way. It takes longer if you don't spend money, but you can still get there. I got plenty of people that don't spend a lot of money in our server who have pretty damn good accounts. So now to be a full maxed account, you definitely have to spend some money. I don't think there's any players in the game that have full maxed accounts that haven't spent some money playing the game. A lot of money, realistically. But you can still be a great part of the game, a great part of your alliance, by just taking care, and you just got to spend a little more time. You have to make sure that you're playing the events that come up. So make sure you do that as much as you can. Let's see if we can get any further in Gaia today. Confirm. Balance confirm. Balance confirm. Deploy. See if we can get a level or two. Oh, that don't look good. Nope. I'm kind of stuck here. Let's try right. I didn't want to do that. Skip this. We'll try a different formation. Do 20 and 35. Let's see if we can. So 60, 15, 25. Well, I got a couple turns left, so let me try. I'll try both of those. All right, here's a 16, 15, 25 coming at them. Nope, I am just stuck right here. And I can do one more. 50, 15, 35. My voice is beautiful. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. So I'll tell you, it's just a God-given talent, I guess. Having a wonderful voice, which I'm just joking about. But 50, 15, 35. Is that what we're trying to do here? All right. We got one left. let's see if any of y'all can call the winner. 30, 15, 55. Hello there, Creedler49. I believe I said that right, but hope you're having a good day. What's up, Pete? I am from the southern east coast of the United States. Chris Licks. Why you kept your name Rampage? Silas is ignoring you? What are you trying to ask Silas? I might be able to send him a message for you. It's not Florida. It's north of Florida. Ethan, I started the game in August of 2023. There's a lot of formations. I only got one left, guys, so I might have to do a vote here. I'm going to have to pass that to Nami, see what she can pick that out. It's so... let's see what Ritz... I've heard about this guy. It's funny, so many tell what to use in Labyrinth, and they're just 10 players above. I guess no one of these is here. Yeah. It's a guessing game right now, Ritz, because I'm kind of stuck. I know, Nami, it's tough. Nino, what's up, Bubba? How are you? What do you think, Ritz? $48, $16, $30. You know, to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think I'm going to beat this level right now. But I'll be honest with you. I had a 60-40, and that's how I got where I'm at here. There's a Korean. Okay. What server is the famous Ritz from? Oh, Infamous. Pete. Silas also has all the tyrant buffs. I've done the 50, 20, 30. I'm stuck on that, Emery. What grant are you looking for, Pete? And you can message me on Discord, and I will give me your state and your information, and I'll send it over and ask. But ultimately, it's up to my brother Silos to make that call. Not 10, 20, 50. Yeah. I like that one. It's 80%. 50, 20, 20. Faith, that's only 90% of the troops. $10, 20, 70. All right, all right. $179. Okay. And why is Ritz infamous? 50, 20, 20. I love that. Who will win in 255 or 330? Well, again, I think if we have a full turnout, we're hard to beat. But it really just depends on if our players show up. Because sometimes people don't show up. You're a state killer, Ritz. Why are you going to do that, man? Pearl, my server is 330. 330. Three states. You've killed 3 states, bro. YOLO. All right, I'm going for it. I'm going for it, Ritz. We said 10, 20, and 70. My man, Ritz. The infamous Ritz. I'm glad to see you. Don't come to 330, though. We like our state. We don't need it. We don't need the state killer to kill us or to harm us. All right, here we go. Oops. Edit formation, balance, confirm. Balance, confirm. Confirm. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Womp. 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 But hey, man, thanks for the donation, brother. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad to see you here. And if you ever have any content you want to put out, let me know. Maybe we could team up and do a broadcast together. I'd love to do it. I've heard of you before, so definitely. Thank you, sir. It was a good try, but ultimately we didn't win. Yep. The Raging Exterminator beat the RampageR. I don't know how. I don't know how with a 10, 20, 70. It just doesn't make sense. I heard he was leaving. Do you know if Maverick left as well? That would be a question for Ritz, I believe. What happened in 205? 205 is... Yeah, they would call me a state killer for 205. But I didn't hurt anybody except... I didn't hurt any players except for the players in the Alliance 6. So, unfortunately, we were pulled in to that alliance, and I'm sure some of you guys have heard the story. I'm sure some of you have heard the story of Soul Reaper and what happened to him. Very unfortunate. And it was all because of a YouTuber that was trying to make money off of other people's content, and I don't have to name him. And so we just had a falling out, and we put him in a corner and put him in a bubble. Other than Soul Reaper, he was a good dude. I like Soul Reaper. It was very unfortunate what happened, though, but I wish him the best. Really do. And Ritz, appreciate you, brother. I understand sometimes you got to burn a state. It just happens, man. The outfits of my heroes. You talking about my gear, Muhammad? So if you want to see that, I have 3 maxed marches currently. Slowly working on the 4th. 351 has fallen behind quite a bit. They're not spending like they used to, so they still have great accounts there. They're just not being leveled up quite as fast as they used to be. Pete, I can't max them in one day. These are gated, the charbs. You can only get so much of the red books per week, so that's all I can do. If I'm lagging, I will log out of the game and start it over real quick. Give me 1 second. Ritz, man, you are the bro. I appreciate it, man. Everybody show some love to Ritz. He keeps throwing money this way. He might be able to buy the YouTube from me. It can be the RampageR. Back to the heroes, I think is what we were doing here. Go back through them real quick. Dude, I think 386 definitely has a chance against 351. I do. 386 is a good server. I think they can. I think that they can take him down. It'd be something that if our match goes well and I can move away from it, I might actually watch some of that if I can find somebody to help stream it. Yeah, we don't typically pay people to come play with our server. It's a sacrifice that you make. You got to remember troops are made to be used, and you can rebuild them. You don't need 70 billion troops to have fun in this game. So, just if you have a server that you like to go to and they're leading, sometimes you have to crack an egg to make the omelet. So that's what I did. That's what many players did coming at 330. But when I left 205, it was I tried to find the best server for me with players that work together, and 330 was on the top of the list. So I made the decision to kill off all my troops, and so did Gabriel, and so did KPD, and we had Charisma with us back then. He went to another server because he didn't want to kill his troops off, which I understand. But sometimes you gotta make a sacrifice if you want to have a better gaming experience, and I don't regret it one bit. So here I am. This is where I'm starting on my 4th march. There we go. Join 330, brother. But man, you scare me. I don't know if we can have you on 330. Not after 3 states, bro. Unless you can go to Miyagi State and burn him, then you'll be welcome. It's just Miyagi though, not the rest of the state. And then here we are coming in. So we'll be working on the 4th march, but I won't work on it as hard as I have in the past because really you don't need more than 3 max marches for any event. Would it be nice to have 6? Yeah. But is it necessary? No. But it would be really fun to have 6. But again, that's tens of thousands of dollars to do that. Yes, Lib killed his troops. He did. I think Bjorn had to do that as well. Some of their other players from that alliance made the sacrifice. I think that they would say it's worth it. I know they're all having a good time. We rotate tyrant, so the next tyrant will be probably Mr. Libation or Spamalot's turn, possibly Gabe's. And then, so that's like 3 more people. And then by then it could be rotated to somebody else. I might not even have a turn for a year again to get it, because we just want to make sure that everybody's having the chance to ultimately achieve the goal that they want to do. So we're going up against 255 and SVS. Nikhil. Thanks, Muhammad. Yeah, we put a lot of effort in this account from day one. And that's why I really try to preach to people. You got to spend smart, because I made a lot of dumb purchases in the past, and some of the stuff I could have waited for a month and just earned it, and then I would spend $1,000 to get, ahead, and it was, some of not the wisest choices, but that's why I really just try to teach people and tell people and preach to people: spend smart. Don't buy something that you don't need. If you have questions, ask. Ask on the Discord. We'll be able to give you advice there, and because I don't want people wasting money where they don't need to waste money at all. So I wish you all the best too, Nikhil. The proper channel, if you wanted to join down the road, is to talk to some of our state leaders. That would include Rack, Skolo, Hart, Odin, Bjorn, Silo, Spam, me. I think I said Skolo. You could talk to anybody really, but we'll get you pointed in the right direction if you decide that you want to come over. I just typically don't do too much of that, because you can only do so much before you get burned out with the game. So I try to stay in my role of just talking and playing the game and trying to build more friends. Really is what I'm trying to do, especially with Ritz, the Ritz pager. Muhammad, I have some stuff to bring the charms up, but I won't be able to take them all to 16 in one night. It just takes time, because you can only get so much of the gear per week. So tomorrow night, or tonight actually, when at reset, I'll probably go through and get all the packs that I can get for this week, and then do all of my trade ups for the other stuff, and then we'll do a charm video after that. And I'll make a good jump, but I won't be able to finish it all off. Yeah, we definitely are looking for FC10s, but FC9s, FC8s are welcome also. FC7s, we're willing to have people that want to grow also, but they just have to understand that if we're, like in Tyrant, FC7s aren't going to be playing in Tyrant if on our server, because we need the top damage dealers when we're playing that. So, but we're willing to bring in anybody that really wants to come and be a team player. So anybody's welcome for the most part. I mean, you do have to meet some criteria. We can't bring in the brand new accounts, but as time goes by, we could bring in a lot. Muhammad, appreciate you, brother. Definitely appreciate it. Wish I had my stream deck set up, and it's not, but I'm going to get it so I can do some special. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, this is where we're at with my heroes finishing up. So take a look, see how it's going. A lot of stuff going on. Can you show her expedition skill Gwen? Sure. You want to see Gwen? Oh. Which one do you want to see? Number 1 or 2 or 3 on the expedition? Cheers, Luffy. And then the last one here. Batman, what's up, brother? Mr. Nahaz, how are you, sir? You want to see the widget? I can show you the widgets too. There's the widget for you. Yeah, always good to see you, Batman. Well, Gabriel, we'll have to. I know what I'm going to do, but I just kind of want people to. I don't want to give out the way I'm going to do it. I just want to be able to show you guys. Ultimately, some people will follow us. Some people will do the same thing, but yeah, we have a strategy. We have a strategy for all of our players that are moving up their charms. So we're all probably going to do a little bit different. But my strategy, you will see it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow I will do it. And if I do it, it'll probably be somewhere between. It'll probably be, I don't know, hour or 2 before reset. If I go and do it. Yes, sir. Thank you, Muhammad. Yeah, it does actually depend on the enemy. We're doing 255, so I expect for them to do some upgrades as well. Yeah, man. Definitely. Much appreciated, Muhammad. Thank you, sir. And I believe Mia's a Gen 4, right? So if it was me, I would probably invest in Mia because she's still helps you score points in the bear trap. But I don't know. Well, 3:30 greets you, Vlad from 826. Hope you guys have a successful SVS as well. Amos, Reyna, and Lynn. Probably Lynn would be my choice. I've heard Lynn has been doing pretty well in the exploration and moving up. So I have yet to check it, but I'm going to have to check that out. Let's see if I can move up a few stages in my exploration. Yep. Well, my friends, the time has come to shut this down for the day. I got to get ready to go to the grocery store and get some food to cook for my heroes. my heroes, yeah, my family, who are my heroes, by the way, and try to chill out and relax. Got to get them ready for school in the morning. So I will see you all tomorrow. Some of you I might see later on chat, but make sure get your dailies done. Batman, thank you too, brother. You be safe. Safe travels. Nikhil, hope to see you guys again tomorrow. We'll do some charms. Hopefully, we'll do some charm stuff tomorrow and have a little fun with that. So, I'm going to sign off for the day. I hope you guys had a great Foundry. We didn't, but it was still fun. And I want to tip my hat to 394 and the PWR Alliance. Very good teamwork. And hopefully look forward to playing with them one day. Hopefully we can bring those guys in to 330 at some point, because what a great team they have. But beyond that, we will see you tomorrow. Be safe, spin smart, and safe travels. Darth RampageR is going dark.